Below zero temperatures heading our way. The city is temporarily housing new arriving migrants in warming buses. We want to get to NBC5's Patrick Fazio, who is live here with more about the city's latest response. And it couldn't come at a more critical time, Patrick, with the temperature set to dip even colder next week.
Yeah, hard to believe how much colder it's going to get, JC. And the city sent us a statement late last night saying they're offering these CTA warming buses to migrants until more shelter beds become available. Families with children are getting priority. Now, hundreds of migrants have arrived here at Chicago's landing zone. We're at Polk and Des Plaines streets. And in the past week, 40 buses have arrived from Texas, dropping off migrants in the suburbs, and they end up here sleeping on these warming buses. The landing zone is temporarily housing more than 500 people in warming buses. More than 100 of them are children, according to the Sun-Times. Last Friday, we saw migrants walking here to the landing zone wrapped in blankets. A bus from Texas had dropped them off in suburban Glen Ellen, and they ended up boarding a metro train here to the city. The landing zone became a temporary shelter for migrants last month after the city stopped housing them at police stations and as suburbs started receiving migrant bus drop-offs. The city says it is offering them meals, and the Chicago Department of Public Health is providing medical care to migrants who need it. In fact, we just saw an ambulance show up a few minutes ago and was checking on some of the migrants. We've also learned volunteers from the nonprofit group Shower Up plan to come here today to offer basic supplies to these migrants.